Who say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForge joins us from the sidelines. Hey Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz Dort out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here's Giddey. The Nets making their last shot. Driving in. Durant pulls it in. Outside Simmons. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 5 now.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Simmons. To the paint. Tipped.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Misses from short range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Claxton gets the bucket.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Can they get it? Oh, denied by Durant. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. A full line change here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn on D. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to man. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. No one covering.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Curry passes to Warren. There's a screen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. 2J Warren. And at the line, 1 time.
Well, TJ Warren believes he can score, and he's done it a lot. Every year he ups the ante and wants to add more to his game. Defensively, maybe a little more focused.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Warren in his last outing with 12 points. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Oklahoma City trailing. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 5, roaming the paint. Baisley, good.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. No good on the free throw. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And rejected.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Irving's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Giddey to the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again. Oklahoma City.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's Irving. Giddey with a defensive effort for Oklahoma City. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Picked up by Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Pass to Baisley. Picked it out of midair. Inside. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Here's Pokusevski. Outside Giddey. Back to Pokusevski. The rebound by Ben Simmons. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant with it. Baisley on him. Offensive rebound. Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 seconds left. Good. He hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
You just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, that one will not be easy, but it's winnable. If they play well, man, they can get that W.
Yeah, you're right. They might not need their A game, but at least they'll need their B game.
What about an A-minus game?
I used to get in trouble for A-minuses.
And going back to that first half of play, guys, Kevin Durant doing what he does best.
Getting all he can eat offensively, and the opposition is pulling their hair out trying to slow him down.
And if he keeps it up in the second half, before long, his hair is going to look like ours.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love BA also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Durant against Williams. Back to Claxton. From down in the low post, it goes. Claxton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Dort, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 10 points.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Outside Durant. And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And the Thunder call time here. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Williams on the wing. Picked by Pokashevsky. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance effort. Rebound Brooklyn. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Curry. It's Warren on the wing. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And stolen by Williams. Curry against Wiggins. Williams a screen on Curry. Wiggins passes to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Deflected. And he stays with it. Curry against Wiggins. The putback. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Here's Mann. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For the Thunder, Trey Mann, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
19.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Brooklyn now. They've led by as much as 10. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Darius Baisley, Dort out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Man in at the 1.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Mills against Giddey. The rebound by the Nets.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Mills against Dort to the middle. Here's Irving. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Simmons. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. Stolen by Giddey. It's Giddey on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Down low. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Mills with the double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Durant, he's checked in for Curry. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Man. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley, good.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Durant against Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Free throw is good from Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside knocks down the triple.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Giddey against Irving. Outside Durant. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Now the Nets with it. It's a 10-point game. Now Irving. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.